Today I am doing yesterday's and today's video right now. It's not even the end of the day. It's not even getting dark yet. So yesterday I did some painting. Was it yesterday now? Let me think. Day before yesterday I got a new desk for my PC. And it's awesome. It's an old antique thing from IKEA, like a discontinued thing. My desk that I had before, I've moved it into the kitchen, so it's like my little craft area now. And so I did some painting yesterday. I'm really struggling to find inspiration to make art. Though I did something yesterday. I did something a little out of my style, I guess, like what I normally do. But I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna upload it to Facebook and Instagram and whatever. So yeah. I have also been thinking about where to go forwards with my mental health so my psychiatrist doctor called yesterday and said because of the COVID she wants to set up a digital meeting with me, and that will be to discuss kind of where we move forward now, because I've been in this for a year, and we want to kind of put me on track to getting my life back to normal. And I already know that I don't think I'm capable of working a normal job right now. I can't handle the pressure and the stress of it. It sounds silly, but that's how bad my anxiety is. But I've found crafting quite therapeutic and just enjoying it. I really, really want to order some resin kits I've got them on my Amazon wish list. I might post it below, so if anyone wants to help me pay for the things I need, then they'll know how to and where to do it. It's on Amazon. But I found the bits I want to do because I want to be able to contribute to the household, because I can't work. And I can make things and sell funny little things. I've also been thinking about school. I really want to study. I want to study more in like graphics and start working towards that, because I'm passionate about art. That is what I want to do with my life. I want to do something within the creative work. I want to do something around that fulfills me and I will enjoy. But I need to get my mental health in order, and I need to what caused my breakdown this year was I tried to get my Swedish and my math grade. I failed both, and that basically was the last straw for my breakdown. The math I have a problem with, because for a couple of years now when I've really struggled, I've just had a breakdown and I can't do it. I don't understand. Even thinking about it gives me anxiety and makes me feel ill, but it needs to be done. If I want to study, I need to do it, and I'm fine with that. It's so scary. Like, I can't explain, and there's probably people being like, it's just math, get a grip. But it is more than that. I'm really struggling with it, and I need to do it. The Swedish, I was more just disappointed, but me and the boyfriend have discussed like having study days together, so it will help me study, because my biggest concern about going to school is going to a place, but I find distance learning very, very difficult. I can't concentrate, and there's too much distraction at home, so he suggested like do the distance but have scheduled study days or study periods during my days, which I think would work. Maybe. I've got no confidence for it at all. I don't think I can do it, but I need to do it. So that's kind of what I'll be discussing with my doctor, and maybe talking about possibly rehabilitating me into working. But I don't think I need to be on the sick writ anymore. I feel like I've improved. I think. I'm so unsure of myself. I feel like I've improved with the anxiety, like I'm handling it better. The boyfriend says he sees an improvement in me. The medicine definitely helps. I had a week where I ran out and I didn't have the money to buy more. And I spent like a week or so off my meds. And it's the weirdest thing. So I thought I was fine. I was like, oh my god, I feel great. I've got so much energy. I'm motivated. I feel amazing. And then just in the blink of an eye, I had a massive breakdown and crashed. And I felt awful. So it was kind of scary. And he said, yeah, I mean, you were acting weird that week. It's like, okay, well, so I need my meds, clearly. I also have a sedative for when I have really, really unmanageable anxiety, which I can take as and when I please. They're just and to help me sleep sometimes. But they knock you out, so I don't like to take them if I know I need to do something the next day. But no, so that's my plan really for the future, is to no longer be sick writ, which basically means that I'm, like, for the past few months I've been officially written off everything as sick, but if I'm not sick writ, I will now be able to jump into the work center, like job center, and maybe find work, or at least tell them I'm finding work, and just kind of focus on getting better, you know. I don't need to be sick writ anymore, because as good as being secret is, I didn't get any money for it because I hadn't worked the past 2 years. There was no money for me to have. They couldn't work out an amount. And as you can see here on my lips, they look awful. I've done that to myself. I suffer with dermatillomania, which is where you basically just pull your skin. There is another version of it called trichotillomania, and that's the one where people pull out their hair and their eyelashes, and they just pull the hair out. Like, it's an OCD. I also have a wound on my hand. I've had this for a few months. It's scarred over, sort of, but I've got into a habit of repeatedly every morning pulling off all that fresh skin, and it's extremely painful. But you almost can't control it. Like, and sometimes even when you become aware that you're doing it, you can't even stop. It's so horrible. So yeah, that's why I kind of look like a coke or a meth addict right now, because my anxiety is making me do this. It's mostly COVID. There's been a lot of stress. My mom is here. She goes home on Friday. Fingers crossed. If we don't get an email to say that her flight has been cancelled again on Thursday, so Wednesday, tomorrow, I think. My days are a bit blurry right now. But no, her flight was cancelled, so her trip was extended over New Year's. But fingers crossed she can go home on Friday. She doesn't want to because she'll be entering, the national lockdown in the UK, and I don't know what Great Britain is doing. I don't know what the UK is doing right now, but it's whatever they're doing, they're fucking it all up for everyone, and it's really bad over there. We're lucky enough here that we don't have a lockdown. There are rules that say if you don't need to go out, you probably shouldn't. Please wear a mask. Only so many people in shops, but there's no strict lockdown here at all in Sweden. It's very relaxed, but the numbers are going up. The numbers are spiking a bit, and especially now that there's this new variation of it, people are freaking out a bit, and my mom doesn't want to go home, but she needs to go home because that's her home, and she has birds that she takes care of. Like, she has pet birds. She needs to work because she has a job. She needs to work. and it's a job she can actually do, which for someone with my mom's problems is amazing. She needs her job, keeps her sane. So, oh well, this has been a longer video than normal. I will post this and then I will add the link to my Amazon wishlist. So if anyone wants to, yeah, I suppose if someone wants to help me with my resin kit to get me started with that crafting. Do you know what? If someone wants to buy me the parts and the things I need for start making things, I will make you a completely free item and send it to you. Yeah. As a thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow's video hopefully will be tomorrow, but this is yesterday and today, so thank you. Bye.